that is something you do for family, right? Well, in my experience, that's what Chinese friends do for each other. And I think that's so. People ask me why I'm in China. Why, after having traveled to 50 countries, did I choose to settle down in China? There's so much to learn about the Chinese culture and history, and I can go on and on and on. But the thing is, when you really get inside the hearts of Chinese people, that's something different. When they really like welcome you in and open up to you, it's like a whole new level to me. There's like this care and this like inclusiveness and this like, we got you. Before coming here to China, I had some really close Chinese friends. And we can go on for like several months without talking. And then I might message and like, hey, what's up? Are you okay? Do you need anything? And they don't mean it like, oh, do you need a hug? You know, that's good sometimes too. But they mean it like, I'll be there for you. And they show it. Like I was at this point where something really bad happened in business. And I was like, I'm kind of in a little bit of a messed up situation right now financially. And like, okay, well, we have this business opportunity here and there. Let me fly you in. And did that, and things turned around, and I was able to build myself up again. Anyways, I have not had that happen with any Western friends. I love my Western friends, but kind of being there like that for you, truly being there for you, to that extent, even when it comes to business and money and stuff like that, that's something different. That is something you do for family, right? Well, in my experience, that's what Chinese friends do for each other. And I think that's so incredible. And I know it's not only for me. I saw it in my ex-boyfriend, he's Chinese. And I saw how he would hand out money to his friends who didn't have that much. He would just hand them stacks of cash. And I'm like, hey, this is so incredible. And it was not to show off. It was things that he would do in silence, and he thought no one would see it, and he would be there. Okay, a friend had a business idea, and he knew, well, it's probably not going to succeed, but support you. I'm going to invest anyways. Did he get the money back? No, he didn't. Did he do it anyways? Yeah. Do I admire him for that? Yes, I do. And this is just one of many aspects, It's crazy because when I go back, sometimes family is like, oh, we don't mix business with family. Like, okay, I think that's weird. And that's my perspective after having lived in Asia for like 10 years. And I think it's a really healthy way, because if someone is struggling, it doesn't matter if you're struggling financially or you're struggling emotionally, you're there for each other, right? I think this is something that, in my experience, Chinese people have. And I really admire it, and I've learned a lot from it because I've adapted that more and more. And I still have a lot to learn, and that's why I'm still here, But yeah, I think it's really amazing. And I think it's something that we don't see when we see things about the Chinese culture, or we might see like, oh, they like the color red, they like the number 8 and those kind of things, but those deeper kind of things, I mean, they're important too, that's not what I'm saying. But the deeper kind of things about how inclusive they can be and how incredible, it's just like really good hearts, And we all have good hearts at the end of the day, but I feel like in a lot of Chinese people, it's shining through. I don't know what they did or why it's like that. But in my experience, it's something truly amazing.